their best to farm those kill points. Now pushing into our match number 7, we got our map of Purgatory. There you go. This is the first flight path that is very biased to the southern side. Usually we always see a very beautiful slicing of the map, but now pushing into the left side, to the right side of the map, it seems that they're gonna be able to be struggling to even go into the moat house. So let's see which team actually goes into the biggest side of the island, or will they actually push into the fire brigade area instead?
Yep, this is where we're going to see some unfortunate rotations once we predetermine what the first circle is going to look like. If it happens to be on the bottom side, good luck to everybody. If it happens to be on the top side, good luck to everybody. Because right now, a large majority of the population is fighting for Brasilia.
I mean, good for them. Seriously, this is lucky for them for the fact that the whole safe zone was right at the center. If it's been pushed out at the northern side, especially with that whole flight path, it was going to be struggle for them. On the other note, right here, K9 meeting off with the Aces Esports Talks. Got the whole entire weapon already, and they're pushing it with a dash, and ooh, Necro shuts down man straight away. Oh, and then slice through for the first blood.
Nicely done. Comes in with Mac 10, really helpful to have, especially in these early engagements here. But what I'm most interested in is a three-way potential fight here by Brasilia between Red, VIS, and as well as Todak while this has been happening, right? Let's have a quick check-in and see what's going on.
Now Zen trying to snipe out, trying to shoot down to our Visionary, but somehow it's not going to land any of those shots, and he's going to push into the second floor instead. And then they do actually trying to get closer a bit to the side of Visionary, but somehow I feel like this is a game of timing and patience to be out from the side of Toda. If they actually manage to break the area from the side of Visionary, it could be a win for them. But definitely somehow we do see that Visionary doesn't want to go for the early engagement. They're repositioning themselves to the other side. But here, GeekFam meeting off with a team of X-Man Jr. X-Man Jr. takes down our GeekFam Yastar first of all. Now 3 players still surviving. Can's trying to do a little bit of long-range shot from that tree side, but is that going to be good? I don't think that's so good, because 3 versus 1. Ice Wall is breaking him. He's going to be defending wise, and he's trying to survive it out. Kens has been doing well as our GeekFam killer, but here on out, Zin will be the one to shut him down.
Unfortunate indeed, but Hazi is going to instantly buy him back, as now they're maintaining central to themselves. They've also got to worry about their backs with DL. Looking to maybe even cross over the bridge if the kill feed continues to be this active, potentially, especially since they can identify it through the sounds. On the other end, I will say that Todak, especially in the position that they're in, avoiding VIS and as well as Red in that early engagement with the UAV passing by, it's going to give them so much information to actually make their way. They could still push on over to Firebridge and actually intercept GeekFam and as well as X-Man, who are currently in this long-range engagement.
Agree. And even though they did try to do a little bit of damage, but somehow it's still not enough. X-Man Jr. will not overextend themselves. They're just going to hold their position right here, and they're going to push into the other side. Now, Visionary meeting off with a team of ASC Red down. Shoot it out to Jay-Z. Jay-Z will be knocked down first of all, and somehow Chess also will be shot out from the right side. Who is shooting out for Chessman? Chessman running away for dear life. Somehow it's going to be another side of the team of Visionary will be shoot out by the team of Red as well. Oh, from the other side. High ground from Voidface. A really good positioning from our team of ASC Redoubt.
Yeah, really nice. Oh, Jay-Z, he's still down. They can't get him up in VIS. They can't finish off the kills. They don't have the angle for it, but it's too difficult to actually push up because of the overall positioning coming in from Red's side. They're making sure that it is tough for them to move or gain any ground, with Voidface making sure that Overwatch is capped. Jay-Z is eventually going to fall here, but I think this is the call coming in from Red. They're sending another member up into the high ground with one left just to slow down any kind of push, or at least pull them away, exposing their backs to the 2 members up on the hill.
Now going into the team of VDR meeting off with the Illustrados. Fuego shooting down to Melos. Melos will be taken out with 3v1 at this instant. VDR still maintained with Ninja and Rain. Every single time I keep on looking at VDR, we are realizing they keep on separating each other. I'm still clueless on what they are trying to do. They space out themselves, I think, because they don't want to be corner out too early on, but that's going to give a little bit struggle. Let's hope that VDR, the team, will be able to be revived back for the rest of our Melos as well as Saya. And close by to the area of the riverbanks as well, we got the team of Who's Next. but it's not that close to a point that they want to go in for the engagement though. I'm wondering whether or not they want to go in or they're just gonna actually loot out. But here on out, we got the red eSport meeting up with the Visionary. Ew, it was actually the team. Oh! Hit and run, please somebody call the police. My friend, that was amazing coming in from our team of ESC Red Down. Now pushing into the side of Visionary, we got Rain. Unfortunately, was pushed out by the team of Illustrados. Now they're left all alone. And I think Nam is chasing after him with the vehicle, trying to spot it out, shooting down with that long range. One shot, two shot. Rain moves away with the motorbike. Oh, thank God he found a vehicle for himself. If not, he could have been taken out.
Ooh. I'm not sure about this decision coming in from who's next, right? They're trying to get central circle. They're trying to fight anybody who, especially if they can identify the red members, they're going to push them off this hill, right?
Yeah.
The red members were able to get the revive, so that's totally fine for them. But the real question is where this next ring is going to be. Because had it been on that top side, that means that WNX are able to start gatekeeping people. Oh, VDR, they get the revive as well.
Oh my God, on the other side, we got an Aces eSport right here, meeting off with a Geek Fam. Malaysia versus Malaysia. Yasta will be knocked down. Dow is also being shut down. Now left with Royal in red face, trying to give a lot of pressure as well from the Aces eSport. But no, they lost their team as well. Now Haziq left all alone. The last man standing. He's going to actually try to catch it up. Can he go in? He takes down one more player to go. It's going to be the Aces eSport meeting up. But no! Aces eSport comes back and shuts down our last man standing. So that is Geek Fam being sent back to the lobby.
Ooh, nicely done. Axis got eliminated early on in the last map because
Yes.
Geek Fam, now they get their sweet, sweet revenge. Let's see whether Axis has as good of a read of the rings like Geek Fam does and really take advantage of it. But keep in mind, north side, look at who's next fighting. They're up against red. Oh!
Hawkeye!
No
WNX
way!
With that car. Hey, everybody's doing a hit and run right now for this match number 7. Pushing in straight away to knock down one player to get the kill point straight away by the team of our WNX Hawkeye. Pushing into our ESC Red Down. Left with Aris and Void Face. Now, K9 also creeping in slowly into the zone as well, trying to give a lot of pressure. So WNX, I think that you realize there's a lot of players coming into the push as well. Now, unfortunately, Hawkeye will be shut down by our WNX. But nevertheless, WNX right here, still holding their position, will be picking up Red Void Face straight away. Somehow, our Red Face is still trying to survive it out. And on the other side, we have the team. And Aces Esports has already been eliminated suddenly?
Yep, they've been eliminated because another battle is actually happening on the bottom side as, you know, X-Band are able to take out Axis on the southern side of that border. And now they actually have full control on the outer side of the hill. Now, this is where K9, this is a very important fight for them. They need to close this one out because whoever wins that top side will be able to get a great position on Brasilia.
Now, coming in for a fight, WNX versus the K9 eSport. Can they actually fight it off? Now, PUBG in, we do see that Yadope trying to actually shoot down to one of the players, but right down by the backstab. Necro also comes in, takes down one player, and it seems that our Talks pushing into Yadope. Now, one more player to go for the WNX is going to be Demon. Demon is trying to push in. Can Demon actually takes down our WNX? Let's Go is running away for dear life, but no! Let's Go will be shut down, so that is the end for the Who's Next team, taken out by K9 Esports.
Nicely done, nicely done. And now they control that top side of the map, which is exactly what they want here. This is why they were putting so much effort into this all-in. They could have disengaged a long time ago, but now we look at AE walking in over the hill into Todak's territory. The UAV is going to spot them all, and they know exactly what's going on here.
Now, Todak is holding their position inside that house. Now, AE Sports, not going to allow that UAV to actually scout them out. But I know for a fact Todak already know the information. And we saw how AE Sports did a wonderful job for match number 6. Can they actually do the same for this match? Now, pushing into the zone so far, we do see X-Pen right behind them, our X-Pen Junior. But I think they're going to rotate to the other side instead. So I don't think they will meet each other just yet. But DL, we got Kenshi slingshotting themselves from the other side of the riverbanks, pushing into the area. It's either they will be meeting with the Ilustrados Juegos, who is already comfortable inside the Brasilia, or will the team of Toda still pushing on to the team of AE Sport. VDR is also rotating around to the edges of the zone. So far, there's no fight just yet until the zone closes in.
I think Kenshi should have waited for that drone to time out before
Yeah.
walking into it. Now, at least for IJ, they have all the information they need. They're starting to walk up for it. They know the last of their members are a little late. Whether it's from a slingshot, they probably would have seen them, so they can predetermine that they're swimming across that river. So they need to push them out of the structure right here, right now.
Rory chasing after Kenshin. Big mistake coming in for the slingshot, but somehow trying to do a little bit 1v1. There you go. Rory will take down Kenshin. Now 3 more players to go. This is where the Illustrados has the upper hand with 4v3. Trying to go in for the gatekeep. Takes down Vita as well. Now 2 more players to go for the team of DL, who tries to slingshot into the other side. Kanoho as well as Raz, realizing that Illustrados is trying to gatekeep them, they will be rotating to the X-Pan Juniors area instead.
Yep, and Todak, they've already spotted X-Pan, right? They did these early scans. DL tried to scan where X-Pan was earlier before they got in. They have a rough idea. Now they're getting shot by them from 2 sides.
No! Illustrados Juego's not going to allow them to run away. Run like a little kitty, but my friend, you will not be able to hide by us, Illustrado. But Illustrados, nevertheless, even though you were already prepared to fight out with a DL, right behind you, we got the VDR team. But VDR team seems like they're not actually going to go in for a fight. They decided to focus on the safe zone instead and decided to make their own territory here at the home base.
I'm very surprised that Illustrado, they're playing like an outer ring team, right? They don't want to actually go for those inner ring structures and secure themselves a spot early on, because there's a very good chance that they're going to get pinched real quick. So it's better to kind of stick together. That's what I'm trying to believe in the terms of their philosophy. The UAV is going to spot all the members of the Illustrado, but that also means that Ninja has been spotted out too. IJ could look to push back up to look for some space, but they've got structures on their hand that they can play around. So it's a either or. It's a 50-50. It's either they play safe, take a structure, wait it out, be in between Expand as well as VDR, or take the fight with VDR, which they're doing right now.
Yep, exactly. That UAV was just an opening for them. They're going to go in for a fight with the VDR. Rain takes down Brent first of all. Even though, yes, Illustrados wants to go in for a fight. They were the one who wants to bring the fire, but ended up they lost a couple. But Blank takes down another player from the VDR. Rain will be shut down. Coming in for a fight of VDR. We got Seiya still surviving at the moment right now. At the moment, we do see that Ninja going to process it out, trying to break the ice wall, and managed to take down Shanks as well. Now pushing into the ice wall. Gonna go for the jump shot. Can he make it over? 1v2. No, there was a mistake coming in. He was too ambitious. It was too aggressive to a point that 2v1 goes into the Illustrados. Now we are only left with Ninja. Had to flee away into the safe zone.
No, he whiffed. He was guaranteed a single knockdown there. He might have been able to clutch it out had he just landed the shots. Unfortunate. Is Ilustrado Huevos is going to clean that out with no problem. The next ring is very centralized. VDR, and especially for K9, they've been having a pretty good time. After that one big fight, they're like, okay, we're just going to play the placement now.
Do you see the pattern coming in from K9 Esports? It's like a Geek Fam. It's like the same pattern that Geek Fam has showed. It's just relaxing, comfortable. Do not go in for the overextending of the engagement. Just going in just to relax. Coming in for the Todat side here. Takes down one player. Zen managed to get triple kill the moment now, pushing into the AE. This is what we were waiting for. Todat to fight with the a-esport. And a-esport was taking too much time. Now Todat pushing in. They managed to already skirt out. It throws a lot of grenade to that ice wall. It's going to give a lot of damage. a-esport, you take your sweet times, but Todat does not allow it. Now pushing into the zone. Todat already knows this. They're not going to allow it. That cluster grenade going to give much more pressure for the a-esport to come in. With the high ground goes out to them as well. They're going to scout it up from that window side. Now a-esport, we got Razi will be knocked down as well. Kyrie still surviving inside that ice wall, but somehow I think Traps is going to track him out. He's going to not allow it all. He's going to push in. He's going to use that as well. Wow, that was a good job coming in from Toda, and I think that the team of AE left with one more player to go, and I think AE will be taken out straight away. And we do see that the K9 also pushing into the Toda side. Beautiful shots coming in. AE managed to actually sneak into the territory, and they're hiding out so far.
AE, they've got to be thanking K9 right now.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for those shots, Todak would have completely looked to try and bum rush them with their numbers advantage here. With IJ, you know, it's pretty surprising because with Illustrado, what they did was pretty interesting, right? They scanned their left side. They figured out that there were people there. They took that fight now. They've won that fight, and they have a clear way into the ring with K9 not too far apart. Todak is punishing anybody who moves at this point, but they still have the problem of their backyard with
No.
AE still there.
No. IJ has already spotted out with that UAV now pushing into the side of K9 as well as the team of VDR. Ninja is just hiding out. He's not even moving an inch. He's not even making sure that he makes even a sound, a voice. But somehow, VDR will not be pushing in. It's going to be K9 versus IJ. Now, eSports has already been shut down, pushing in now. Brand coming in for a fight, takes down Talks. K9 eSport will be eliminated straight away by the team of Ilustrados Juegos. Now, left with the team of Toda. Toda eSport already locating their area. They're going to go in for the long range shot. Somehow, haven't managed to actually spot them clearly though. And it seems that our VDR Ninja, hear out, he's being Ninja. He's living up to his name. He is a Ninja. Nobody even realized that he's hiding out inside that house. And now, IJ will not allow it. They're going to push in closer to the side of team of Toda. Got one knockdown already. Throws a grenade to the side of Freaky. Brand giving a lot of pressure. Takes down traps as well from the team of Toda. Now pushing into Toda with a dash right here. Can Toda manage to survive it out somehow? IJ is giving more aggressive over and a killing spree coming in from Rory. One more goal for the Toda side. 1v1. Can he survive it out? Raja is just trying to survive it out, but Zen also pushing in. But our IJ is just on the server. Raja will be taken out as well. Now Zen, one more play to go. He's trying to survive. He moves away. He hides inside that ice wall, but no, Toda will be shut down. So left with IJ, Ilustrados, and Ninja trying to clutch it out. He's the only one left to survive for Vidya. He takes one down, but he doesn't manage to actually clutch it out. He moves in to the side. He dashed away, but Vindicators will be shot out, making the winner for our match number 7 goes to the team of IJ Ilustrados Juegos from Philippines.
They are fighters, man. These guys are taking every engagement. If they know it's a squad, one squad, that's more than enough information that they need. They'll figure out the rest when they're dancing on their graves. But my God, Ninja, what a scam! He managed to sneak away a second place finish, even though he was spotted out by the UAV. Todak could not do anything about it.
I mean, IG already know, because the reason why they push